Is it raining out there?
Yeah.
Yeah? Holy cow! So I got up this morning and I got online like I always do first thing to check emails and stuff. And everybody was saying that we're supposed to get crazy amounts of rain for like the next week. And they were even saying like flash flooding and just crazy amounts of rain. I mean, we need it, so it's great, but it's kind of a bummer because I've been taking Chelsea out like every day to kind of burn off her energy so she'll go to sleep at night because she's still trying to stay up late, like not going to bed till like 9:30 when usually her bedtime is like 8. And she passes out right away at 8 o'clock usually, but not lately. So maybe we'll have to do some playing in the rain this week. It's been, do you hear this? It's been raining for like a couple minutes. And you can already see the flooding in the yard. Do we have some energy? Are we dancing? Wow! Oh, you okay? I guess we gotta figure out how to burn off some energy, huh? Dancing in the house? Big rain. Yep, get used to it. It's gonna be this way for a few days. So yeah, I checked the weather and every day for the next 8 days, it's like an 80 to 90% chance of rain. So, you wanna go outside? You would get all wet. It's raining. Oh, maybe later we will. It's like a fish out of water. Oh my goodness, what are you doing? Whoa! You're hitting me with your head. Whee! Oh, I'm gonna get kicked, aren't I? She says, come on, Mama, come on. And she's hitting the floor. She wanted me to come down here with her. So we need to put floor cleaner on her back and let her clean the floors. You want to clean Mommy's floors? Yeah, okay. So Michael has been online looking up ways to fix his taste bud problem. And he read that oil pulling helps. He said, do you know what oil pulling is? And I said, yeah, because I used to do it all the time. I haven't done it in a while. So Michael currently is oil pulling. How's it going? It's not that bad. Like, it's coconut oil, and I have a good kind. And you just put some of it in your mouth, and you just swish it around your mouth. They say to do it for 20 minutes. Now, I used to only do it for like 5 to 8 minutes, and it would do what I needed to do. He's like having a fit over it. You need to toughen up. If I can do it like all the time, you can do it to fix your... This is for his taste bud problem that he's having where he doesn't have taste. They suggested doing the oil pulling. Are you wishing I would have gone and got you Listerine instead? I told him, I said, don't even think about it. Go check your email or go do...
That is disgusting.
It is not.
Hold it any longer.
It's coconut oil. That's all it is.
You gotta realize I've got something going on too, and that probably makes it worse.
Well, you want to fix what's going on, right?
I can only do it a little bit at a time. That was nasty.
It is not that bad. It just tastes like a little hint of coconut taste is all.
So it seems like what I have is called pine nut syndrome.
You're a nut. You got nut syndrome.
So I possibly have eaten pine nuts when we were at Blogger Bash, or we had Chinese food when we got home. And it's exactly, everything they say is exactly what this is.
Does that mean you're allergic to pine nuts?
No, it's not an allergy. It's a complete mystery why this causes it. Some people get it, some people don't.
So it's a pine
and it just,
from pine nuts.
It gets in your taste buds and embeds in them and makes everything taste bitter and gross.
Yeah, because Michael hasn't really been able to eat much because
it affects your stomach because, I mean, you don't want it. Food just tastes rotten. Everything.
Ew. So he was gonna do Listerine, but we don't have any. And I said, well, I can run up to the store and get you some Listerine, but then he read oil pulling. Oil pulling doesn't bother me, but I don't have a taste bud issue either. Like, it doesn't really taste that bad when you do it when you're normal. Beep, beep. Ah! Oh, is Chelsea playing in the rain and getting wet? Oh! Oh my goodness! Oh, Ed, stop. It has been raining all day. And we just want to play outside. I'm guessing we might not be able to stay out very long because it's still coming down pretty good. Oh man. Don't worry, I got it. She dumps all the water. You're supposed to play with the water, silly. Oh my goodness. All done? Good job. Are you getting rained on? Are you riding with your American Girl?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Chelsea, what's her name? Did you ever pick a name for her? What's her name? What do you want to call her? Yeah, I just want to poke her eyes. I don't think she actually picked a name. She did have a name. She called her like a couple times, but I guess it didn't stick.
Sorry.
Oops, sorry. What do you want to call her? In her ear. It's time for the questions of the day. We're actually going to do 2 questions today. The first question comes from Ariana, ayala. That's hard to say. And the question is, what was your favorite drink as a kid? Drink.
I just like Dr. Pepper.
Alex is always like
younger,
Dr.
like Kool-Aid.
Well, yeah, it's saying as a kid. So what was your favorite drink as a kid? Crazy Kool-Aid.
I'm trying to think because, well, what kid has a big range for me? Because I went the whole spectrum.
Yeah, and I had kind of went through phases of stuff that I liked.
I mean, we drank a lot of Kool-Aid. Something I liked, but I was kind of an older kid. I was even probably older than her, was the High C Ecto Cooler.
I don't even know what that is. I know what High C is, but not
It was
Ecto
a
Cooler.
green thing, and it was with the Ghostbusters Slimer was on it.
Oh, I remember you talking about
was
that
good.
before.
I liked High C Orange too. That was always the juice box that I would take to school, was High C Orange.
Those were good. Yep. I guess I'll go with Kool-Aid. I also liked Blue Gatorade, but that was when I was a little older. Yoo-hoo.
Ugh,
You don't like
never
Yoo-hoo,
liked
do you?
Yoo-hoo, no.
But that was like a special treat type of thing. And I also really liked drinking milk. When I was a kid, I drank a lot of milk. But I would probably say the thing I liked the most was Kool-Aid. Ooh, Capri Suns. But
Oh, I hated those. You pop them in and they scorch it every time.
they
That's the
did.
worst thing to give kids.
It is.
You go to school, you're eating your lunch, you pop it in, next thing you know, you're all sticky and wet, and then you gotta go to class.
Rage.
Yeah.
Rage against
Juice
it.
box, the High C juice, the square ones, you could control it. You could put it in slow, but you had to puncture that at a certain angle.
And then it would either go all the
And it
way
was just a
through
bag. How
or...
were you supposed to hold the bag? You had to hold it, which meant you had to squeeze it, so the minute it went in, it shot all out.
Oh, we got Michael all worked up.
I still to this day, as an adult,
I never got squirted by one of those. Never.
Maybe
I
it
don't know,
was
maybe
just
they
you.
changed.
No, I think it's just you. No, I know what you're talking about because I did it too. Okay, second question of the day comes from Cool Cookies, and the question is, what was your favorite songs when you were kids?
I was staring at the TV. I listened to the Laurie Berkner Band a lot when I was little.
Laurie Berkner. Love that. And you used to dance to it. It was so cute. Oh.
I've liked lots of music.
I know, this is a tough one.
One that stands out because it was kind of our hockey team's theme song was Joan Jett, I Love Rock and Roll.
Oh, really?
We played that in the locker room like every single game, so and loved it.
It's a good song. I was a big Led Zeppelin lover. Even as a kid, a little kid. My mom used to play it like really loud on our big speaker in the house, or it might have even been a record player. I don't even remember, but I used to love it. I still love Led Zeppelin. So the whole, like everything by Led Zeppelin, love. I was also going to say Sir Mix-a-Lot. Baby Got Back. Did you listen to that?
I wasn't a kid.
Oh, see, I
well
was.
into high school.
Yep, Michael's quite a bit older than me,
Yep.
so out of his range. And like Vanilla Ice, oh yeah, the one song, of course, because he was a one-hit wonder. And he'll even say it. We were just watching an interview of him the other day, and he said something about his one-hit wonder. So yeah, that's kind of a tough one because there's a lot of really good songs from our childhood. So we want to know from you guys, what was your favorite drink as a kid? And what was your favorite songs when you were a kid? Leave it in the comments below.